Everybody, it is Life's Apprentice. Well, it's Friday, and we're back running dumpsters. Chelsea did get her COVID test, and it was negative, which is good, but at the same time, she's still pretty sick, so we think she probably has bronchitis. She's going in to get that figured out. The nice thing about bronchitis, I guess, versus COVID, is you can get some medicine that'll help you, rather than waiting, 2 weeks until COVID goes away, or hopefully goes away. So, I'm still sick. I feel okay, but I don't know. I didn't go to the doctor, so I am trying to help with the dumpsters, but avoid people. So I'm going to be doing some pickups today. We have this empty 15 here. I don't need this. Laura said she needs it a little bit later. Laura and Jeremy are out running already. I slept in a little bit, and now it's about 9 o'clock. I got, I think, 3 pickups to do, and so that's the plan. Oh, look at that. Horses at the dump. I'm not sure why they have horses here. Pulled up on the scale, and there's 2 freaking horses standing there. Only in Wisconsin. Well, I got this one picked up. Customer was all in my business, so I didn't film it. Looks like, I don't know, a little bit of household and some carpet and just kind of a mix, random mix of things. And it was $45, just under a ton. We're gonna get this guy dumped and keep on keeping on. Dump's pretty full. A lot of trash. Hopefully this slides out. There's wet carpet in there. Oh, she went. That carpet and pad gets stuck on the bottom so easy.
Must be doing all right, huh?
Yeah, they don't pay me yet. They don't pay me yet, but
Well, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, someday. All my paychecks are going into buying more cans.
Yeah.
Just trying to get more. So.
Well, I know it's just crazy right now. Everybody's just
busy.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. Just trying to make some friends in this industry. I think it's important. That particular company, there's actually 2 of them that have reached out to me. One of them, they're both bigger than Greenhead, but not, they're privately owned, family owned type businesses. And one of them reached out to me and is looking to sell. Now, that being said, as far as them selling, I don't know. It is a multi-million-dollar business. They have a shop, a yard, office area. I don't know if they lease it or own it, but if they own it, it's probably a $500,000 property. I would venture to guess that they have at least 60 cans, 2 or 3 roll-off trucks. So I would say it's multi-million-dollars if I was to look into buying it. I'll hear them out. I am going to sit down and meet with them. Maybe we can work something out. That would be a pretty big risk compared to what I took on when I bought Greenhead. Anyways, that was another company, and he just reached out to me through Greenhead and wanted me to give him a call. I've never met him, so the guy I was just talking to there, I didn't know if that was him or not. I figured I'd introduce myself, but he services some areas that we get calls on and we don't service, and we service some areas that he probably gets calls on that he doesn't service. So I think it's a good opportunity to, work together. We're all in this together. And if you heard him, the employee there, he said, it's just crazy. Everybody's busy. There's plenty of work to go around, it seems. Obviously, I want to try to get more than my share of the work and continue to grow this business. But, at the same time, we can all play nice and play fair. And especially the little guys. And when I say little, these guys are little with like 50 plus cans. I'd say somewhere between 50 and 100. So they're bigger than we are, but still privately owned and small companies. So those are the kind of people I like seeing out and successful. And one of the guys has actually got his shop right up here. I'll try to show it to you from the highway. I'll try to show it here in a second. So it's going to be kind of hard to see from this side, but I don't know if you can see that yellow and gray building right there. You can see the dumpsters and everything. But that's their shop right there, and he's looking to get out and sell the business. I don't know exactly why. I haven't really talked with them. All right, well, there they go. Today's Jeremy's first day of really driving. Sounds like he's doing really good. That's awesome. Just takes time and the confidence. It is kind of an intimidating thing at first, no doubt. But we're going to spend all the time that we need to train to make sure that we are comfortable and our employee is comfortable. And I think that's really important. You don't just want to throw them in and I don't know, the way I look at it is kind of like if you ever train a hunting dog. You got to start small and work your way up. You don't want that dog to become gun shy, because once the dog is gun shy, it's really hard to get rid of that. So I look at it that way with training a dumpster driver, is you want to slowly build their confidence until they know that they're ready. Not they think that they're ready, or we think that they're ready, until they know that they're ready. And then once he is ready and he is driving, somebody will still be there for those tricky situations for several weeks. Somebody will be in the passenger seat while he's driving for a couple of weeks until he figures it out and gets into some more tricky situations. And then eventually he will be able, with the knowledge that he's gained, he will be able to problem solve through just about any situation. So the yard's pretty empty. Laura said the phone's been quiet, but it's only like 10:30 or something like that. So yard's pretty empty. We got 3 15s here. I have 2 more 15s to pick up. One of them I have a drop, so we're gonna go do that right now. Well, that's a heavy one. I knew it was heavy. It's roofing dumpster. This one, $9,440 for $217. But we do not charge. This is a 15 yard, and we did not charge our normal. We never charge our normal fee when it comes to roofing, because you can almost always assume if it's a roofing job, it's probably going to cost $100 more than your average. So usually we try to mark it up roughly $100 within reason, and then we'll also mark it up based on where it's going. This one was close, so no big deal as far as distance wise, but weight, yep, she's a heavy one. Alrighty, well, we got the 15 yard set, and there's just problems in our business that we need to get fixed. Part of it is nobody ever answers the phone. I don't have Square unless I have the Greenhead phone, so I just left that dumpster there with no payment. I'm sitting there for 20 minutes trying to get a hold of Laura and not answering. So I just left the dumpster there and told them, yeah, if you guys want to pay, just call her. But I know we're missing out on sales because of this too. This is why we need more drivers. Most times, if you don't answer your phone, they just go right down the list and call the next guy, and they're gonna find somebody who answers. So if you don't answer that first time they call, the odds of you making that sale or renting that dumpster to that person severely decreases. Now, I'm not blaming this on anyone. This is my fault ultimately, but this is part of growing and trying to figure figure all this out. I know it's an issue, but trying to get employees and maintain profitability and growth and all that kind of stuff, we can't do everything all at once, but we definitely need to make some improvements. So I got an empty trailer. I have another pickup I got to go do. I will see you at that one. Doesn't seem heavy. I mean, compared to some.